Okay. Hello. So first off, I found this poem um, very wordy and very confusing at times. So bear with me on that. I was looking at, ac I can't say the word, acronism and kind of understanding kind of the switch between places and time and history. And so I really found what I felt was a very clear example was we were talking in our second section for very lengthy time about what I believe to be like Greece or Rome, talking about the throne, the marble, or the glass held up by standards wrought with uh, fruited vines. Um, it was very clear to me, which was really interesting, in vials of ivory and colored glass. I think perfumed kind of stood out to me as a little confusing, just because I wasn't expecting something that way. Um, but I did find my biggest shift when our form shifted. So we are clearly talking in very chunk stanzas, very clear, to the point, a lot of commas, just kind of running on, kind of a fluid thought process. And then just suddenly you start to go back into these voices and you get more of your quotations again, as we did in our first poem. That really shifted me out because I almost thought we were on to something completely different, that maybe the voices had changed. But as soon as they started saying, the hot water at 10, and if it rains, a closed car at 4, and we shall play a game of chess, proceeding littlest eyes and waiting for a knock upon the door. So of course, Rome, we wouldn't have cars. And so it pulled me out. It was a different time in history. I found it really intriguing, but I also was drawn out by it. I'm not sure what other people's views were on it, but that's where I was. So thank you for listening. If that works. Thanks.